Okay, welcome back. At this point, I figured out which direction the folds need to go on the three pieces for the glove box. As you can see, the ends on this piece come up. These are going to be the ends that go on each end facing this direction. This whole thing is going to fold up like this. These fold towards us. The only place where there's a backwards fold that I can see is this one spot right here, right over here, because this piece is going to come forward like that, and then this piece needs to jut outward and forward. All of the other pieces, this piece is actually going to go here like this, and when this piece folds up and in, this little tab here will be glued to the back side of this section, and this part is the top of the dashboard. It's going to be here like that, so this section gets glued back here, this to the back of this on the tabs. There is some overlapping going on here. I have to figure out how it all goes. I don't know actually that this needs to be bent, so I would hold off on that until you know for sure. I'll let you know actually. But that is how it is. So what I've done is I kind of roughed up the surfaces where I know I'm going to need to put glue, and I've taken the fuse block. This is about approximately where the fuse block mounts in the dashboard. And so what I've done is I got it somewhat centered. I'm assuming that these little cutouts here are going to be where grommets would go to, and I'll have to cut the holes in the top to feed the wiring harness through to attach to the fuse block. I got it centered somewhat between these two and then pressed down on the screws, and I've left, you probably can't see them, but I left two little indentations in the cardboard here, so I know where to mount this piece, which is a metal bracket that was originally riveted through on this piece, but what I'm going to do is drill out the rivets, and I'm going to bolt it in using some very thin head bolts and low profile nuts. There is some space. There'll be some space for a bolt head to fit here and here, as the whole fuse block is kind of set up because of these little risers here. So that's it actually for now. What I'm going to do is go ahead and start gluing bits and pieces together. Probably just start with one piece, get it lined up, get it glued to the back side of here, and then once that's done, I can bring the pieces in. I may do that one, or I may just start with the bottom, and once I have that on here, then glue the top on. Anyway, that's where we're at. This is the direction of the folds, and best of luck for you if this is something that you're endeavoring to do. Until next time, hopefully next time I come back, it's going to be a matter of Gorilla Glue along the edge here, and gluing it down and possibly taping it. The original, I can tell, was stapled. You can see little staples in here, and I'm not going to be stapling it because I don't have a long reach stapler, so I'll probably be doing a little bit of heavy-duty duct tape, or gaffer's tape is what they call it, because I happen to have some, and I know it'll hold, at least while the glue dries. I'm thinking of possibly fiberglassing the back of this to make it stronger yet, but I haven't decided on that yet. Anyway, that's it. Have a good one, YouTube.